Welcome to the Warlords of Draenor Quest Achievements Guide for the Assault on Shattrath Harbor. If you want to watch the introduction video for quest achievements first, click the link on your screen or in the video description. There are 4 achievements here from the Draenor Quest tab worth 10 points each. Cut off the head, bobbing for orcs, charged up, and united we stand. The other 4 achievements listed from Shattrath are part of the Assault on the Heart of Shattrath daily and are phased separately. I've collected my quest from the garrison and flown out to the Shattrath City flight point in Taldor to travel here. The achievement Cut Off the Head requires you to kill a selection of 8 rare spawns from around Shattrath, and I've been working on this one. There are varying levels of difficulty here. Some of them are going to almost certainly require a group unless you're possibly a Blood Death Knight, whereas others are definitely very easy to solo. So just keep your eye out on these while you're working on the other achievements, and then go ahead and farm to finish off once you've finished all the other ones while you're in the zone. But you're definitely going to need to call on general chat or some friends at least a couple times while you're working on these. Particularly the Sargerii War Council is very, very difficult to solo, if not impossible, where some of the other ones are really easy. So keep your eye out for these guys, and I will post a link to the Wowhead page with the spawn points coordinates of all of these mobs, rather than showing you all 8 kills in this video to keep it short. So check for that link down below in the video description. I'm here at 4635 with the avatar of Shattrath rare spawn, and he is walking around a little bit, so this might be a variable spawn point, or at least kind of a patrol thing going on where he walks around. But this is where I found him at the start, and he has 750,000 health, so he does seem to be hitting pretty hard. It might be a little tough for some people to solo. Let's see if I can pull it off here. Definitely doing some damage, but as a rogue I have quite a few tricks, so shouldn't have too much trouble soloing this guy. But if you want to be on the safe side, you can definitely bring a group. When he does this big purple windup, he prepares a frontal cone in front of him. Definitely move out of that one, and there's a few casts that you're able to interrupt as well. So it seems like it's not going to be too bad of a solo here for me, but definitely could be problematic for some classes. Much healing. So go ahead and finish him off, and we'll see our achievement tracker check off right here. A couple of Pexus crystals. There we go. The Bobbing for Orcs achievement requires you to dispose of 40 floating orcs in Shattrath City. I'm here at 4722 near the docks. And you can see a bunch of corpses here in the water. Now these ones that are far out are going to take a long time to drag over here as you move really slow in the water while you're pulling these. So you're going to want to just go for the ones here near the stairs. And there are a few other sets of stairs in between each of these sections of the dock that jet out like that. So you're going to want to kill this mob right here. And there's one guy at the top of the stairs for each of these zones. And then once he's dead, go ahead and click these and pull him up out of the water like so. And once they're on dry land, then you can burn the body and you'll get credit for the achievement. And I believe you can actually do multiple at once. So here I am with... maybe not. I guess the rope still shows, but you can only pull the most recent one. That's a graphical error. So yeah, you have to do these one at a time. But just go ahead and do a full set of however many are at the stairs. There's 5 on this one, but I don't think there's necessarily 5 every time. But clear out all the ones just here at the stairs, because you can see how slow you move while you're pulling these guys. You don't want to be running out into the water for those ones. So once you've pulled them all up onto the stairs here, then we're going to go check out another location. So there's another staircase right here. And you're going to do the same thing, and then there's another one over there, and then when you're finished, the corpses at the other ones will have respawned, and you can just rinse and repeat to do this and get all 40 orcs finished. Anyways, so let's move on to the next achievement. The Charged Up achievement requires you to defeat 30 Shadow Council members while under the effect of arcane empowerment in Shattrath City. So this tainted Arcanite crystal gives you the Arcanite empowerment debuff, which is damage dealt and damage taken increased by 15%. So you can click on these crystals, but if you do so, you'll fill up this progress bar, but you'll actually lose the buff. So for the purpose of this achievement, make sure you don't actually click the crystals at all. So just kill a bunch of mobs, basically, while you're in the area. And let's go ahead and check this tracker as we kill. I don't think the dogs are going to count for this. Oh, I guess they do. Alright, the dogs do count. Put on some poisons after this. This achievement requires a decent amount of fighting mobs. And they do hit pretty hard when you pull a big group. Make sure I don't get too far away to lose my buff. So as far as I can tell, this doesn't require you to get all 30 kills at once. So the mobs aren't, like, there's no more mobs here right now. And if somebody did come along and break that crystal on me, I don't think I would lose progress for the achievement. So you can either do this over a couple of crystals, or you can wait for the respawns to pop back up, or you can pull other mobs into the crystal, or whatever it is. But yeah, you need to kill 30 mobs while you have this debuff up in the area of crystals. So that's this achievement. And the final achievement, United We Stand, requires you to free 10 captured guards in Shattrath City. So I'm here at 4620 with a captive Sunsworn Honor Guard. This is the Horde mob, but it doesn't matter because either faction will work for the sake of this achievement. This is where the name comes from. But the spawn points for these are all around the blue quest area for this daily, so you can just find these all over the place and free them as you get them, and you'll get this achievement. Head back to the garrison and wrap it up. I hope you enjoyed this guide to the assault on Shattrath Harbor. You can click the link on your screen or in the video description to view other general quest achievement guides, which I'll be completing as I get each of the daily quests. Please leave any comments or questions down below, and be sure to follow the channel to request and view more achievement guides in the future. I'll see you next time.